13 News Now is your back-to-school station. School leaders in Chesapeake are giving us a look at what the bus situation could look like this fall. That's if students return to school in person. Adriana De Alba is live in Chesapeake now with a look at what your kids could expect on those buses.
Hey Nicole, well, if you ever took the school bus as a child, you remember having somebody right next to you. But things could look a lot different this year, and it could get pretty complicated. It's an interesting preview of what could be the new normal if students in Chesapeake go back to school in person. Spaced out, smiling balloon heads showing us what school leaders have in mind to keep kids distant and safe.
Having one student in each seat.
That's Transportation Director Dr. David Benson. In this video, he's putting his measuring tape to good use, trying to figure out how to space children out on buses.
Our capacity to be able to transport is going to be drastically less than what we would normally be able to transport.
The plan also includes having students wear masks and requiring drivers to sanitize buses front to back after each ride. A bus driver in the district who asked us not to show or name him says he's not sure how this whole plan would work.
How many times will we have to go through our routes per school, but let alone enforce the rules?
Benson says right now the school district is collecting data from parents to get a better picture of how many students will need to take the bus.
The only issue that we may run into is if the number of students that need transportation exceed the number that we can safely transport. It may mean that we have to drop a group of students off and double back and get other students.
The school bus issue is just one piece of a large puzzle school leaders are trying to figure out. Despite the changes on board, the bus driver we talked to says children will still find him behind the wheel, smiling.
I intend on coming back. I love driving.
And Chesapeake is one of several school districts across Hampton Roads that had bus driver shortages last year. Benson said the COVID situation has only made it a bigger priority to try to fill those vacancies. We're live in Chesapeake. Adriana De Alba, 13 News Now.